Welcome to Vegan on the Go, where I show you vegan eats around the world. Today, we are in Tulum, Mexico, a city on the Yucatan Peninsula, bordering the Caribbean Sea, known for its bohemian vibes and beaches. Before we get started, I need to clarify that this video was filmed in late December and I am just now posting this. I have stopped traveling since the COVID-19 was labeled a pandemic. Anyways, let's go. One of the first restaurants I visited was Laylo, an all-vegan restaurant which is also a lounge with a live DJ. After getting lost using spotty Google Maps for 45 minutes in the dark due to an electricity outage in town, I was so excited to find this restaurant in close proximity to me. I ordered this Portalicious burger, in which the patty was an actual portobello mushroom. The burger was topped with leafy greens, zucchini, purple cabbage, other vegetables, and a mustard cheese, which I have never heard of before. In the verdict, this burger was so delicious. Despite the patty being an actual mushroom, the patty and burger was filled with flavor, and that mustard cheese actually tasted somewhat cheesy, which surprised me. With the burger came potatoes, and this whipped avocado sauce, which was also absolutely delicious. To wash all of that yumminess down, I ordered the tropical smoothie, which primarily included banana, mango, and coconut milk. I would consider the consistency of the smoothie more so a slushy, but regardless, it was a much needed light, refreshing beverage. Fast forwarding to the last morning of my trip, the only day it wasn't raining in Tulum, I biked from my Airbnb to the beach just to get a chance to quickly visit before my bus to Cancun left, and I'm so happy that I did. The next restaurant I visited was Aguacate Limon, an all-vegan taco bar outside this cute hostel. As I had just had the burger, I did not order a lot of food. There were many taco options, and so a local recommended for me to try the soy chorizo taco, and it was scrumptious. The soy chorizo was flavored with delicious spices, giving it somewhat a meaty taste. I then decided to order this berry cheesecake, and I also enjoyed the cake. It had the creaminess and taste of actual cream cheese. The only complaint I have is that it was served frozen, but regardless, I will order it again. During my trip, I also biked from my Airbnb to the Gran Cenote, which was a hassle because the Google Maps was somewhat useless in Tulum and my location kept jumping over the map. Thankfully, I eventually ran into two people which helped me find this gorgeous place, and the turtles were a nice surprise. The next restaurant I explored was Raw Love in the town. Note that they also have a location on the beach. Raw Love is an all-vegetarian restaurant which only serves raw foods. The only complaint I have about the restaurant is that they claim to be vegan but serve honey, which is misleading. The first thing I ordered is this zucchini alfredo, and despite the dish being raw, it was bursting with flavor. The alfredo sauce was so creamy and the flavor was spot on. For dessert, I ordered the lemon pie and it was delicious. I enjoyed how the pie itself was soft and moist, and then the seeds on top and the crust on the bottom added an interesting texture profile. And lastly, I ordered the Maca milkshake, made with cacao, bananas, and coconut milk, which was rich in chocolate flavor, sweet, thick, and was delicious. As usual, I also managed to bike to the Tulum Ruins, and unfortunately, also as usual, it was raining. I think I would have appreciated the ruins more if it wasn't for the rain, but the beach was filled with beautiful botany, and it was next to the ruins, and it was gorgeous. The next restaurant I visited, which was conveniently located near my Airbnb, is Burrito Amor. Although not a vegetarian restaurant, they do have a few vegan options, with one being this vegan burrito wrapped in a banana leaf. The burrito was filled with beans, rice, and an assortment of vegetables, and it was delicious and full of flavor. This was definitely one of my favorite dishes in Tulum. At the Tulum Ruins, I decided to go down the stairs to the beach behind the ruins, and despite the rain, the scenery was still gorgeous. The last restaurant I visited, and please forgive me for my pronunciation, I have literally tried to say this 100 times, La Hoja Vedre, an all-vegetarian restaurant in the heart of the town. As I was rushing to catch my bus, I decided to get my meal to go. I got this quesadilla made with a hibiscus tortilla, mushroom and epazote, and cheese made from tofu. And you guys, that cheese was amazing. It had that gooey consistency that melted cheese has, and it of course tasted cheesy. I also got a strawberry smoothie, and I got it to go in my reusable cup, which is probably why I forgot to record it. But it was so good. Thank you so much for watching Vegan on the Go. If you like this episode, be sure to subscribe to see my other vegan eats in Mexico and around the world. Until next time, bye!